want to take you live now to Peel Regional Police Headquarters. This is in Mississauga. Premier Doug Ford is speaking. Let's listen in.
To make sure that we protect Ontario. It's a mandate to protect our workers and businesses from tariffs and economic uncertainty. But it's also a mandate to protect our communities and make our streets safe. Because right now, the federal government's broken bail system is letting far too many criminals back onto the streets just days or even hours right after being arrested. Enough is enough. At the provincial level, we are doing everything in our power to strengthen bail and keep criminals off the streets. We launched new bail teams made up of special prosecutors just over a year ago, and they're already producing real results. These teams have been involved in more than 3,000 cases, helping keep people accused of serious crimes behind bars and helping resolve these cases faster than ever before. That's why today we're making them permanent with dedicated, intensive, serious, violent crime bail teams across Ontario. We're also improving and increasing the collection of forfeited bail money from people who breach their bail conditions and their sureties, and launching a comprehensive overview of the bail system to ensure it is effective. And we're working to establish a new user fee system for people who are ordered by a court to wear ankle monitors so that they are paying for their own devices instead of the taxpayers. And our intention is for the proceeds to cover the cost of the ankle monitoring program and support victims of crime. My friends, we're doing whatever it takes to make our streets, our homes, and our communities safe again, but we cannot do it alone. That's why, once again, I'm calling on the federal government to pull its weight and keep our streets safe. With a newly elected federal government now in place, we are counting on them to bring in stronger penalties and more restrictive conditions for bail so violent repeat offenders stay behind bars and off our streets. We're stepping up, we're cracking down on criminals, and we're standing with law-abiding people of Ontario. I want to thank you, and may God bless the people of Ontario.
Chief, do you want to say a few words?
Thank you, Premier, and I just want to commend you and your government for putting the resources towards what's posing the greatest risk to our community. We in Peel, within the last month, one of our officers stopped an individual in a vehicle that had a loaded firearm, was already on release for charges of firearms, was sitting with their surety in the vehicle, and had an ankle monitor on it. And that is just an anecdotal story of what happens here in Peel on a day-to-day basis. Far too many people suffer in silence by those that are harming our community, and the time for change is obviously right before us now. So these proposed reforms are absolutely what we need. The tireless work of our officers on a day-to-day basis can't go in vain, and so these changes will definitely strengthen our ability to keep violent offenders in custody. But it also puts the focus back on the victims, those that are being harmed in our community. Our communities do deserve a system that is better for them, that keeps dangerous offenders behind bars where they belong. And so with that, I do want to thank Premier Ford, Attorney General, Solicitor General, MPP Hamid. Thank you for this announcement.
All right, we're live in Peel Region this morning, where Peel's police chief, along with Premier Ford and several members of his cabinet, are talking about beefing up bail in this province, including collection process for forfeited bail, introducing a permanent, intensive, serious violent crime bail teams.